Breaking news from the stadium tonight as an anonymous fan foot the bill for 55,000 hot dogs, bringing that sweet tubed meat to everyone in attendance.
Free dogs! Yeah!
55,000 hot dogs? What does that even cost?
While the identity of this Frankfurter philanthropist remains anonymous, their all-beefy generosity will go down in history.
The new Mega Millions. More to win means more to give. How you spend it is up to you. Yeah!
For game odds and details, visit sceducationlottery.com.
Step into the world of power, loyalty, and luck.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
With family, cannolis, and spins mean everything.
Now, you wanna get mixed up in the family business.
Introducing The Godfather at ChumbaCasino.com. Test your luck in the shadowy world of The Godfather slot.
Someday, I will call upon you to do a service for me.
Play The Godfather, now at ChumbaCasino.com.
Welcome to the family.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
So, you've probably found your way here because you're curious about the Masters, specifically the money side of things.
Yeah, the financials behind that big tournament in Augusta.
Exactly, and you're definitely not alone. We've got this interesting pile of search queries, basically what people are typing into search engines. And it all points to one thing: Masters payouts, the purse, how much cash is involved.
It's pretty revealing, isn't it? This raw data, it kind of gives us a direct line into what people really find fascinating about it all.
Yeah.
So our mission today, I guess, is to take that curiosity, all those search terms.
Like digital breadcrumbs?
Yeah, exactly. And just, unpack the key money stuff, the financial picture of the Masters.
Well, so let's jump right in. The absolute biggest question, the one that pops up again and again.
Let me guess. The winner.
You got it. How much money does the winner of the Masters actually get? Seems like that's priority number one for loads of people.
Oh, absolutely. The sheer number of times you see things like, how much does the winner of the Masters get? Or Masters winner payout.
Yeah, or even slightly different phrasing like, how much do you win for winning the Masters? Almost personal.
Right. It just really hammers home how much focus there is on that, that top prize. It's not just about the green jacket. It's about the tangible reward, too.
And what's really interesting, I thought, is how many people are already thinking about next year.
Ah, the 2025 searches.
Yeah, loads of searches for 2025 Masters payout and 2025 Masters purse.
Yeah.
People are way ahead of the game.
That is striking. It really speaks to the anticipation, doesn't it? Even as one tournament might be wrapping up or just finished, people are already looking at the stakes for the next one.
It's like the money part is this ongoing story.
It is.
A continuous thread, yeah.
And, back to the phrasing for a sec. It's kind of neat how people ask the same core question differently.
Like, what does the winner get versus how much money does the winner get? Exactly. Little variations, but all roads lead back to that winner's check.
Yeah, and, maybe that just reflects how familiar people are with the lingo. Some use payout, others just say money.
Makes sense.
But the core intent is definitely the same. What's the financial score for winning?
Okay, so while we're on terminology, we see Masters purse, Masters prize money, Masters payout used a lot. People seem to use them, well, almost interchangeably. Is there actually a difference we should know about?
That's a really good point. Generally, in everyday chat, people do use them to mean the same thing, just, the total money involved.
Right.
But technically, the purse is usually the total amount of prize money available for all the players who make the cut.
Ah, okay. The whole pot.
Exactly. And the payout is more specific. It's the amount each individual player gets based on where they finish. Prize money is kind of the umbrella term.
Gotcha. So subtle distinctions, but for most people asking, they just mean how much money.
Pretty much, yeah. They're getting at the same core idea.
So clearly, loads of focus on the winner. But it's not just about the winner, is it? People seem interested in the rest of the field, too.
Oh, definitely. We see searches like Masters payout by place, Masters money by place, even specific ones like second place Masters payout.
Or fifth place Masters payout, even.
Yeah. That shows, a real interest in how that whole purse gets divided up. It's not just a winner-take-all thing.
It suggests people appreciate, the depth of the field. And that finishing well, even if not first, still means something significant financially.
Precisely. It acknowledges the incredible talent across the board at Augusta.
And then there's another layer. It's not just the players. The caddies get some attention, too.
Ah, yes, the caddy question. How much does the caddy of the winner of the Masters get? or just Masters Caddy Payout.
Yeah, those come up quite a bit.
And it's fascinating, right? Because it highlights that whole golfer-caddy partnership. It's crucial.
It really is a team sport in many ways at that level.
Absolutely. And the curiosity shows people understand that the caddy shares in the success financially, too.
Right.
Usually it's around 10% for the winner's caddy, but that can vary based on their agreement.
10% of potentially millions.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
And it even gets super specific, like that search for how much does McIlroy's caddy make?
Right. That one's amazing. It shows how invested some fans are, doesn't it?
Totally. Like, they know the whole team.
Yeah, it's about the whole ecosystem around a player. Fans get attached to the whole setup, including, apparently, their caddy's earnings.
Now, thinking about the timing again, lots of focus on 2025, sure. But we also see general terms, like Masters champions or winners of the Masters. Does that sort of hint at the history, the legacy? And does that history make the money seem, well, bigger somehow?
Oh, absolutely. Undeniably. The prize money isn't just, a number detached from everything else. It's tied directly to the prestige, the history, the green jacket. Winning the Masters it's arguably the absolute peak. So the money becomes a symbol of that achievement, of joining that really exclusive club of champions.
So the history amplifies the interest in the cash.
Definitely. The tournament's iconic status just boosts everything, including the financial fascination.
And we also see some really casual ways people ask, too. Like, what's the purse for the Masters?
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah, or Masters money, Masters payout.
It shows it's not just golf nerds, right? It's broader than that.
Exactly. Those simpler phrases suggest, maybe more casual sports fans are tuning in, people interested in big events and the kind of eye-popping sums involved.
But then you have the other end of the spectrum. People wanting the real details.
You mean the Masters prize money distribution searches?
Yeah, and Masters 2025 payout chart. They want the spreadsheet, basically.
Haha, yeah, pretty much. That shows a more sophisticated curiosity. People want to see the mechanics.
How it all breaks down, place by place.
Exactly. How it scales down the leaderboard. They want the full picture, the transparency of the financial structure.
But let's be real. Even with all that interest in the distribution, the searches for Masters first place prize Masters, first place Masters payout, they still dominate, don't they?
Oh, without a doubt. The number one spot, the winner's share, that is still the absolute main event financially.
It's the headline figure.
It is. It's the number everyone talks about, the one that really captures the imagination. It sets the benchmark.
And sometimes people ask it so directly, like they're imagining themselves there.
You mean the how much do you win type questions?
Yeah. How much money do you win if you win the Masters?
Yeah.
It's like they're putting themselves in those spikes.
It's fascinating phrasing, isn't it? It's kind of aspirational, like fans aren't just watching passively.
They're dreaming a bit, yeah.
Dreaming of reaching that level, getting that win, and experiencing that massive reward that comes with it. It connects to the fantasy of it all.
Okay, so pulling all these threads together, what's the main takeaway from digging into all these search terms about Masters money?
I think the overwhelming message is just this intense public fascination with the money side of the Masters. Simple as that.
Especially the winner's cut.
Especially the winner's cut, yeah. And the total purse, particularly looking ahead to 2025 already.
And it's a broad interest, too.
It really is multifaceted. Everything from just like casual curiosity about the big number to wanting those detailed charts and even wondering about the caddies.
Okay, so as we wrap this up, we've talked about the big figures, the intense interest. Here's maybe something to think about. Beyond just the dollars and cents, what does all this focus on the money really tell us about the Masters itself? Is it just keeping score? Or does that financial weight, that intense curiosity, actually reflect something deeper about its prestige and its place in sports culture?
That's a great question to ponder.
Something to chew on. That's our deep dive for today. We'll catch you on the next one.
Breaking news from the stadium tonight as an anonymous fan foot the bill for 55,000 hot dogs, bringing that sweet tubed meat to everyone in attendance.
Free dogs! Yeah!
55,000 hot dogs? What does that even cost?
While the identity of this Frankfurter philanthropist remains anonymous, their all-beefy generosity will go down in history.
The new Mega Millions. More to win means more to give. How you spend it is up to you.
Yeah!
For game odds and details, visit SCEducationLottery.com.
Step into the world of power, loyalty, and luck.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
With family, cannolis, and spins mean everything.
Now, you wanna get mixed up in the family business.
Introducing The Godfather at ChumbaCasino.com. Test your luck in the shadowy world of The Godfather slot.
Someday, I will call upon you to do a service for me.
Play The Godfather now at ChumbaCasino.com.
Welcome to the family.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
You have unread texts from Golf Buds. Would you like me to read them?
Yes.
Okay. Johnny says, what are the nicotine pouches you had on the course? Walker says, 8 milligram on nicotine pouches. Billy says, I love the mint one.
I like that one.
Walker says, me too. By the way, you both stink at golf. LOLOL.
Come on. Carry on nicotine pouches. Shop now at onnicotine.com/group text. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.